can be a little bit irritating right now. 我的眼睛现在 I feel a little bit irritating right now. 眼睛有一点点就是刺激的感觉。But I will pass. It will pass. 这个感觉会过去的。谢谢心存梦想。Hello, welcome back to my stream. Hello, happy Wednesday. 祝大家周三快乐。Are you guys doing okay? Long time no see. 好久不见。Are you guys doing okay? 大家都过得好吗？ What are you guys doing today? Are you at school? Are you at work? Are you not doing anything? Are you at home? 谢谢。Hello. Thank you. 大家可以给我点点赞吗？ Can you please give me some likes? Free likes. Can you tap on your screen to like my stream? Can you tap on your screen to like my stream? Sounds like a rap. 大家可以给我点点赞吗 Can you please like my stream by tapping on your screen? 谢谢玉兰北北。Welcome back to my stream. 欢迎来到我的直播间哈。If you're watching and if you're interested in learning English, you're very welcome to join my stream. And if you have any questions about English, write them down in the comment section. 也可以把你们的问题打在我们的评论区。If you have any questions, write them down in the comment section. In the comment box. Yes, long time no see. 谢谢关注 Thank you for following me. 念不全可以学吗？你只要想学就可以学呀。It all depends on you. It's up to you. It's your decision to make. If you want to become a better version of yourself, if you want to improve your spoken English, if you want to, to master a language, to master one more skill, yeah, why not? How to improve your spoken English? Assume there's no way you can improve your spoken English fast because, English speaking skill is a skill that you have to build over time. You have to build through like a lot of consistent practice. 你必须要持续性的、坚持性的训练才可以，build this skill. Okay, it's impossible to achieve the goal within a short time. It's impossible. Okay, it's not gonna happen. 是不是不可能的？吃得好了，是不是也不一定会看字？I don't know what you're talking about. 不懂啥意思？不太可能吧啊 I don't think it's possible. I think, well, because we're not native speakers, like we don't have the speaking environment, you have to learn how to recognize words in order, like before you learn how to speak them. Well, there are occasions where people learned the speaking first, right, and the reading later, but it's pretty rare, It rarely happens to non-English native speakers. 就是对于非英语母语的人来说，这种情况是很少的。Welcome back to my stream. 我是怎么练习口语的吗？就是大量机械性的重复，大量的不断的去磨练。Talk about one topic until you're perfectly comfortable, fluent, smooth about it. 反正就是大量机械性的重复。就比如说 for example, if you wanna learn how to talk about your daily routine, right? 如果你想要练习一下如何聊你的 daily routine, the first time you're gonna be a little bit stuttering and you're gonna stop a lot, right? You're gonna make a lot of pauses because you don't know how to describe things appropriately, properly, or in the right vocabularies, but after like thousands of practices, you get comfortable with it. Yeah, that's how you actually master. That's the entire process of mastering a language or a skill, just through tons of repetitive practices. Very boring, very mechanical, very uninteresting, but yeah, this is like a procedure. This is like a process everybody has to go through. 就是你需要经历这样的一个阶段啊，就是大量反复性的、重复性的、高效率的训练练习。阅读文本有推荐吗？阅读文本有推荐吗 ？I don't know what's your goal. What your learning goal is. 我不知道你的学习目标是什么。那如果你要考4、6级，那你就去阅读4、6级的 reading practice 就可以了。Thank you for watching me. Thank you for following me. 感谢大家的关注。If you want to take my lessons, 如果想要上我的课的话呢 you can contact me via my WeChat number. You can find my WeChat number in my profile introduction. OK, 可以在我的主页找到我们的接头暗号。OK. Welcome back to my stream. You recognize every word, but understand them when they become a sentence. 那可能是语法不好吧。I think it's because your poor understanding of grammar. Welcome back to my stream. 海外抖音直播带货。What exactly do I need to do? 我需要干嘛呀？大家可以给我点点赞吗？对，我的课是1对1的哈，是稍微有一点点 pricey 的，就稍微有一点点 a little bit expensive。就是如果你确定想要找一个1对1的老师教你上课的话，你再来 contact me。如果没有需要的话，就不要来打扰我了，好吗？因为 cause I'm really busy。我非常的忙碌。Economist 怎么样？如果你基础很好的话，可以读 Economist。比如说你过了6级，如果你是英语专业，比如说你过了专4是可以的。就是1对1的课程呗，市面上的1对1的课程大概什么价，我都差不多跟他们可能稍微maybe a little bit cheaper than them, but still like we're pretty close at the same level. University tutor or high school English teacher. I used to work at a high school.As an English teacher, but I quit that job many years ago. Now I'm an independent freelancing English teacher. 零基础接吗？零基础也接，差不多1节课，如果换成刀的话，30刀 ，Yeah, a little bit more than $30. A little bit more, yeah, a little bit higher than that.我的英语能过6级吗？你简直就在侮辱我！我是一个英语专业，6级我们就是都不用准备的，直接去裸考的。过了专8怎么说？很厉害啊！我是英语专业的，我们都是过专4跟专8啊。本人过了专8哈，不然也考不上，不然也考不上研究生啊，老铁。是120吗？这个你都不会算的话，你可以去，那你就真的不要问了，老铁。你看一下呗，你自己去看一下呗，老铁。就是我们可以考6级。We were allowed to take, to sit for set 6, but it was not mandatory. 但是它不是就是强制性的。It was not mandatory, so we can take it if we want, and it's okay not to pass it. 如果那你想听我说出来，我不想说，你要不自己算，要么你就找其他老师吧。Okay, it's okay. You can ask other teachers. Okay, you can check with other English teachers. You're very welcome to do that. 有什么好的方法吗？I don't know what you're asking. 好的方法什么呀？什么好的方法 ？In terms of what, about what 是关于什么的 ？Learning English. 其实看你是的目的是什么 ，it really depends on your learning goal, like your goal, right? 你的目标是什么？你的目标是什么 ？If your goal is to pass a certain test, all you need to do is just memorizing words, right? Practice test papers, 然后 practice on those test papers, 就是多去做那些试卷，right? And take time to review.What you learned before frequently, regularly, right, and timely. 然后就这样就行了，及时的复习，多背单词，刷题，没了 ，That's it. If your goal is to be able to speak like what I'm doing right now, right, to be able to speak English smoothly, then you're gonna spend more time really practicing, like speaking out. 就一定要多说了，谢谢关注 ，Thank you for following me. 口语说到什么样程度才好？我觉得能够跟老外就是零障碍的沟通就可以了。2次 IELTS 还是7.5，你哭什么？你装啥呢？装，老铁，你真厉害，行了吧？你真牛，不是你真菜。Welcome back to my stream. Thank you for following me. 真很讨厌你这种 humble bragging 的人。很讨厌这种 humble bragging 的人，多少人考多少次都考不到6啊！你考7.5，你在 humble brag 什么？谢谢关注 ，Thank you for following me. And if you have any more questions, I'll write them down in the comment section. Okay. Hope you. 谢谢老铁，谢谢764714。It's very polite of you. 你真的很有礼貌，很有礼貌。I like polite. 宝子，我喜欢有礼貌的老铁，老铁铁宝。 谢谢关注 ，Thank you for following me。大家可以点个关注吗 ？And then also, if anyone wants to come and talk, okay? If you want to come up and talk, you are very encouraged. You're very much encouraged to grab a mic. 但是呢，就是跟以前是一样的。You gonna know what to talk about. You better be fluent. 然后你要就是流畅，然后知道要聊什么，然后给灯牌，好吗？啊，谢谢关注。Thanks for following me. Remember to follow me. And I'm an English teacher. I've been teaching English for how many years? I can't really remember how many years have I been working as a teacher, but yeah, it has been a long time. 英专生考研1还是研英2？哎，你这个问题问的太不专业了。你不管是考研1还是考研2，都是看你的目标院校的规定来的，看你考哪个大学，你到吗？你这个问题问的不专业了哈。背单词有什么好推荐的？6年级背单词有什么好推荐的？推荐啥呀？推荐啥方法还是书还是怎么样？就多去接触呗，多去看这些单词多去增加你跟他们接触的时间，就没有什么办法，就是大量的重复加反复大家的反复加效率，反反复复的去磨它。一个人你跟他处久了之后，你就越来越熟悉他。The same thing, right? The same logic with learning, with memorizing vocabularies， 跟你背单词是一样的道理。谢谢关注，谢谢Thanks. Hi, good morning. Good morning. 我教几年级？我教的学生 most of my students are either overseas students, they're international students, or working, either they're working at companies, 或者说他们是在公司上班的，要么就是海外留学生或者说这个即将成为的这个 prospective international students， 或者说即将成为这个海外留学生的学生，年龄的话大概就是18 to I don't know how old my oldest student is， 我不知道我最大的学生多大。I think it's close to 50， 可能快50了吧。谢谢关注 ，Thank you for following me。机构试播课嘛，我一直都没有机构试播课。什么叫试播课？你说那种试听课吗？我没有试听课的，老铁，我没有试听课的。你说的那个试听课，那个是好久好久以前，是 a long time ago. It's history already， 这已经是很久很久以前的事情了。谢谢关注 ，Thank you for following me。40岁还没能学英语吗？你别说他，你到50岁了，你不一定有学的人家好。When you are 50, just wait until you're 50, or when you are around that age, come back and tell me, have you learned English or not? Have you mastered English or not by then? 到时候再回来给我讲吧。You can't like be 100% sure you're better than him. 你肯定不能够100%确定你就比他好哈。Okay? 谢谢关注 ，Thank you for following me. I actually want to give more credit to students, who are older but are not giving up. 就是年纪大一点，但是没有那个 giving up, right? Because age doesn't define your worth. 年龄并不能够去定义你的价值。It doesn't define anything about you. It's just a number that says how many years you have lived, and that's it. Being 18 doesn't mean you are a grown up, like mentally. 就算你18岁，你不一定心理上就已经成熟了，你就是一个成年人了。If you know what I'm talking about, right? So yeah, age doesn't matter at all. 那我还觉得你很年轻，你很幼稚呢 ，right? So yeah, don't discriminate people because of their age, because of their old age, okay? You have no right to do that. Why are you so beautiful? Why are you so sweet? Thank you for following me. 没有人上来跟我聊天吗？Do you have people who want to come up and talk and share your thoughts, your ideas, your life, yourself? Share something about yourself. 有没有老铁要上来连线聊一聊你的关于你自己？ 你要聊历史，那你找跟你人聊历史的人呗，在这儿找什么存在感呀？我又没有跟你聊历史。Hello, Chancy。不是不聊天，你是听不懂，听不懂是吧？没有关系 ，It's okay。想听懂的话就 spend more time with me, right? Spend more time here。上线刷礼物吗？不需，就是一个灯牌就可以了，一个粉丝灯牌就可以了，只要1毛钱吧，应该。Yes。英语不好，那就先不上来了吧，先再学习一下啊。就上来的话，你起码得流利才可以，好吗？上海线下课程嘛，我没有线下课程，我只有线上的课程。I only teach English online. Thank you for following me. 感谢关注我。I'm so sorry, I can be a little bit cranky recently. 我最近有一点点 cranky， 有点脾气暴躁。If I offended you, okay, it's either you deserve it or I just didn't control my temper 啊。如果说我不小心冒犯到你了，要么就是你活该，要么就是我没控制住我的脾气。I'm so sorry about that. But mostly it's you deserve it. 大部分情况就是你活该。Welcome back to my stream. 谢谢关注 ，Thank you for following me. 2年级线上补了，为什么最近好多这种小朋友的家长来找我要来那个什么？就是这些家长真的就是很不理解他们的操作。I don't understand why they did certain things, you know? 就是有些事情很奇怪，就是 they would add me on WeChat over and over again because I knew their parents, you know? I can just easily tell that from their profile pic. 从他们的这个头像上就能看得出来，他是 it's either a mom of a kid or a dad of a kid. 像他们这种的话，我一般就是不怎么喜欢去接触他们，因为他们总是想要来白嫖。就 a lot of times I just politely rejected them, right? I'm sorry, I don't teach kids. But they would add me over and over again and pleasing me, like 就是求我那种 begging me to teach their kids. 但是我给他们讲了价格了之后呢，他们就会评头论足，they will become really judgmental and really mean. 就是你这个比什么什么什么也太贵了吧？就真的值这么不，就是 wow.But not all parents are like that, okay? 不是所有的，但是我遇到好几次，我就不能理解，就不能为你的小孩就是怎么说呢？就是树立一个好的榜样嘛。但是也有就是好的家长哈，也有好的家长，只是 some of them, not all of them, okay? I'm not trying to criticize all of the parents. I know what they want to do, right? They want to get what's the best for their children, but yeah, sometimes you have to have some good manners, dude. You gotta know how to do things correctly. 你必须得知道怎么正确的做事情，对不对？好好做事，好好做人。Oh, hi, Chansey. Didn't see your application. Hello.
It's okay. Hello.
Hang on a sec. Hi.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So, well, why are you a little bit like cranky recently? But I think it's okay. Like, no offense, but you know, just in the past, I saw a lot of bad comments, and you would just always reply them politely. But I think it's better for you now because, yeah, you know. Yeah. So why you change yourself?
I didn't change myself. Sometimes you can just you can't control it. You can't help it because of some hormone changes inside your body.
But I don't think you actually need to control it. In the past,
you're not right. I need to change it. I need to control it.
You need to control it, but it's okay, especially for those like bad comments.
But thank you. I know you are caring about me.
Yeah, but it's just I've seen a lot of bad comments down below in your live stream and also like in your video. I just don't know why you're always trying to reply them like politely. I don't think they deserve that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
老铁，这个货是个道德机，你能不要这么说，这么就是没有礼貌的话。He's my friend.
Oh, thank you.
英语很好呀，Thank you.
So how are you recently?
Yeah, because I'm on my period right now, so sometimes I
Oh,
can,
gotcha.
yeah, I can help.
You got
Yeah, I
controlled
can
by
help
your
with losing
hormone,
it.
right?
But it's okay. So
Yeah.
can I get on? Yes, you can get on. Would you like to wait later, or you want to get on right now? 要不你现在上来也行。给个灯牌哈，老铁。这个 B10T, right? Yes, we're all Chinese, but this is an English communication channel. 这是一个英语沟通的平台啊，老铁。
So,
Just
how's
so you know.
everything going with you?
How's everything going with me? Not much has changed. You know, everything is the same old. I've been making some progress in my tennis skill.
Okay, that's cool.
And the weather in Shanghai is getting colder and colder.
So, what's the temperature there?
The temperature today, I think it's around 15 degrees Celsius today. 可能
15, that's okay. You know, back in my hometown, the temperature's around like 8 or 7 degrees. Yep, the highest temperature of the day. Yep, 8 or 7, like the highest temperature of the day.
Oh.
That's very cold there.
Oh my goodness, yeah, much colder than here.
But Steven, hello?
Okay, this Lao-Tie really wants to get up, so...
It's okay. How are you, dude?
I'm good.
Okay.
How about you?
I'm good.
Nice.
Nice.
Where are you? What?
I'm in school.
I'm not an international student. I had never studied abroad, dude. 我不是留学生啊，我也没有留过学。但这两个可能留过吧。Chancey did. I don't know about.
Yep.
我没有。
What's your name?
Me? Oh, my bad. My name is Brian.
Brian.
Okay, Brian.
Okay.
Yeah, 他也没有留过学。You don't have to study abroad to be able to master.
I'm in an international school though.
国
际学校。Yeah.
You're going to international. Okay.
I'm also not Chinese.
You're not Chinese?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what's your
ABC.
nationality?
Oh, I'm Korean.
Korean?
Yeah.
Like Korean-born Chinese or?
No. It's like, I was born in Korea. I came to China when I was like 2 months old.
You came to China 2 months ago?
No, when I was 2 months old.
2 months old.
2 months old.
Yeah.
So I think you do speak perfect Chinese, huh?
谢谢.
That's really perfect.
Thank you.
不是, we are not saying we're better than you guys. We're not saying anything like that. It's you, 艾薇儿大叔，你一直就是在那里强调 we appear superior or anything.
Well, you know what? Because you don't speak English and you like just envy those people who can speak fluent English. So you say we're like better person than you, but actually we're not. We're not like judging the people who don't speak English. We're equal to everyone. But it's you who thinks that speaking English will make a person better, but you can't do that.
算了，他可能听不懂嘛。I don't think he's understanding every single word you're saying because of
maybe.
Yeah.
So you're Brian. Do you speak Korean?
Oh, yeah, I do.
So, like, which is your first language?
Honestly, I don't know. I'd say Korean because I learned it with my parents, but I'm not really good in Korean. So, I mean, I can speak and understand it like natively, but I am very bad at writing it.
Bad at writing?
Yeah,
because you've been in China since you were very young.
Yeah.
Yep.
哇，发音不标准。好的。
It's okay. I don't pronounce correctly, but it's okay as long as you got fluency, and I think he's pronouncing very perfect.
What?
I don't mind. It's alright.
What?
They say 发音不
I didn't hear any mispronunciation.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd say they're more标准.
Yeah, you can see we got accent. Everyone got accents.
Yeah, that's
我是老铁，
accent.
我有韩国口音吗？
没有
No,
啊
I don't think
韩
so
国口音啊。
either.
Yeah, 我觉得你的口音还可以啊，其实。
我也觉
不是你
得你有。
说啥呢？我靠！
对啊。
那个
It's okay. You know, people sometimes they don't know what they're saying. They're
Yeah.
just
自己不标准，自己不标准，没必要说别人。不是。
It's
It's okay. Maybe
Never
this is your
mind.
first time to come to this live stream. You know, you will see a lot of like bad comments, weird people in this live stream.
I don't mind, honestly. It's
Yeah.
fine. And I've been studying in an international school since what do you call it? since I was like 3 years old. So honestly, I don't mind what they say.
Okay.
Don't let anyone question your confidence,
No.
not hurt your confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
其实我比你们稍微强那么一点点。Oh, wow,
Okay,
good
that's
for
very
you.
cool. Yeah,
Good for
good for
you.
太
you.
优秀了。好的。
I'm happy for you, neighbor.
Yeah. So, are you good at like Chinese writing?
我吗？
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brian, his name is Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you good at writing Chinese?
Oh yeah. 我 HSK 考6级了。
Okay. Okay, so I know why you guys misunderstood. Well, Brian said he's not Chinese. He meant nationality, right? Your nationality is not Chinese. You're Korean, but you
Yeah.
grew up in China.
Yeah. So
And
也算是半个中国人。
So, what about your parents? Are they both Koreans?
Yeah, they're both Korean. So
Oh, so
You
gotcha.
grew up in China,
yeah, I grew up in China.
and you grew up speaking in Chinese in China.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Okay,
I
gotcha.
learned Chinese, English, and Korean.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
Okay.
International. Why did you come to China to go to school?
my parents are like they worked here.
Oh, so
Oh.
because of the business?
Yeah.
Okay, your
Okay.
parents are expats here, huh? Working in China. Good. Mm.
说句韩语，你要说啥？What do you want me to say in Korean?
안녕하세요.
I don't know. I know nothing
Hi, good
about
morning.
Korean.
Good morning.
Oh no, I was just saying good morning to 法国话. Do you love me? No.
I was wondering why are you replying him? Like he's just another weird person. Maybe you don't see the do you love me, right?
Because I was reading too fast. I just saw
You
morning,
didn't see
babe,
that,
and then
right?
that's it. Yeah, I didn't see
Yeah.
the latter part of his sentence, and then I regret it in the middle of answering his question. Yeah, to be honest, 我回答到一半的时候我就后悔了. I was like,
Yep.
why did I start?
Yep.
Okay, Brian, are you in Shanghai?
I'm in Beijing.
Beijing, okay.
Yeah.
Good, capital city.
Yeah.
Wait, I think there's something they want me to say. 说 Faker 是最强的职业选手.
Yeah.
Faker는 제일 잘하는 프로 선수다.
Okay, I can't understand that, but I think he's Korean. It sounds like
I
Korean
can
at least.
recognize.
Yeah, it sounds like Korean at least.
습니다.
Oh, by the way, have you guys watched a very motivational anime? Maybe not anime, cartoons. It's made by Chinese company. It's called 叫做什么来着？什么老鹰小不是老鹰兔子跟什么什么来着 ？Oh my god, I forgot about it.
Is it a
It's
movie?
really no, it's not a movie. It's a cartoon. It's a series of a cartoon. Like the author is so genius, and he makes the cartoon by like telling history events. Like
But is
he
it
was able
popular?
to. It's very popular. 什么老鹰兔子跟 Oh, I forgot.
But just from the
我没有听
name,
说过。
I think it sounds like a cartoon like anime especially for kids.
But it's really educational and informative and entertaining. So the author was able to tell history events, right, by, through cartoons. And he was able to make the stories
never heard
really
about that.
fun.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I
Maybe
love
I'll search
watching
it.
it. But
Do you like watching it?
Yeah, no, I just I watched a couple of episodes and that's it. But
Okay.
yeah, it was I highly recommend it to everybody.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll search it.
It's not ice cream, it's ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah, in Korean.
It sounds like Japanese.
No, it's like Japanese. It's like ice cream. It's like
Yeah, it sounds like
Ice cream.
Japanese.
it's like ice cream. It's like they don't have like an extra something like that.
Yeah.
Do you like hip hop? What is hip hop?
Hip hop is a kind of
Like-
music.
Like rap, I guess.
Yeah, like a rap. And maybe
Yeah.
it's also a kind of dancing.
Why is it Korean you say in English? Oh, because it's like Japanese as well. Japanese, they have like salad. They also say salad, but with an accent. Also, balcony, they say with like an accent.
Yeah,
There's a
because
lot
there
of
are
words.
some words that they borrowed from another like language.
Yeah, it's like English. It originated from Latin.
Yeah,
Like there are a lot of
exactly.
words. It's basically the same.
Yeah, Korean, Japanese, both of these languages, they're like they mixed a lot of like other languages.
Yeah. Oh, I might have to go to class soon.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Enjoy your
I'll
day.
talk to you later. Talk to you next time. Enjoy your
Okay.
classes. Bye-bye.
I won't enjoy it, but thank you.
It's okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
A
And I
bottle
hope
of
time
water?
passes faster for you.
I guess he wants me to say a bottle of water.
Bye-bye, 思密达. Are you good at studying, Chansey? Are you a fast learner?
About what kind of major?
Oh, okay. It depends on the knowledge
Major,
and content.
the knowledge. Yep.
I know a friend. He is pretty good at learning literally everything. Like he's pretty good at a sport. Yeah, and he's one of the top students in his class, and he can sing very well, and he can dance as well. Like yeah, he is pretty good at it. Like he has really strong learning.
His whole brain is well developed. Yeah, because my major is about like the mechanism of how our brain work. So there are like different parts of our brains that have different functions. So like there is just seldom people who can be good at everything. Everybody will have a certain field that they're good at because there are like different parts of our brain. Yep.
I'm sorry you don't speak English. It's okay. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yep. You can. Well, you know what, dude. You can check Eileen's page, and there is a link. There is a WeChat account. Add that account, and apply for her class, and you will be good at English.
Thank you. Okay, I do have another question for you. So, at a school, when you were at a school, say in high school or middle school, are you the kind of students who preferred to listen to the teachers, right? Paying attention to what the teachers were explaining or saying, right? Or you're always the kind of students who like to hold their head down, focusing on taking notes? Which type of student?
You mean in class, right?
Yes, during class.
Well, I'd rather like listen to teacher because I don't think taking notes is a good way to. Because I used to take a lot of notes when I'm studying, when I'm in the class, but I don't think that works because I found that usually the notes I took in the class, I don't check them. I didn't like check them even once.
You didn't really go back and look at them, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like when you're in a holiday, you took a lot of book home, but you didn't even open them. So I started to like focus on listening to teacher more.
Yeah. This is something I have been discussing with my other students. We were like all reflecting on the learning methods, right? And the methods we tried, and the methods we haven't tried. And it just came to me, when I was a student, I spent most of my time just focusing on how to organize my notes like better. I like to decorate them. I like to make sure they're neat and they're clear, right? And they're easy for me to check. But yeah, like you said, while I'm doing that, I always miss out what the teacher was saying. So
different methods will be suitable for different person. Some people they're more like likely to focus on the clearance of your notebook, right? Like you will decorate your book, you will make it clear, right? Because that will make you comfortable.
But it's not the most effective way, and I don't really suggest students continue to do that because I think it makes a sense. Now I'm reflecting on what I did in the past, right? I really believed if I tried, to listen to the teachers more instead of always focusing on taking notes, I would have been a better student or a better. I don't know. Probably I probably would have achieved higher score. I don't know.
Yeah, but for you can recognize it, right? Right. But for a person,
I failed to understand what the teacher was explaining. Like when I went back, right, and look at the notes, well, I recognize every character, but I don't know what they meant.
Yeah. but you
I don't
think
understand
it's
the logic.
you think it's like you think it's a bad method to study, right?
Mm.
But
Yeah.
but what if a person or for some people they don't think it's bad because they always tend to like focus more on the clearance of their notebook. They want to make them clear. They want to decorate them because you know for some people I think this will improve their comfortableness. That will improve their like effectiveness of the process of their learning unconsciously, right? Because they think a good notebook will make them comfortable, right? But if you can, if you now for you now you can you think that it's just useless. It's just a waste of time, right? You can change yourself, but we can't like enforce everyone to be like us because there are a lot of different methods to learn. And maybe a person who takes good notebooks, who always focus more on their notebook, can study well. For example, I don't think all of the Tsinghua like Tsinghua or Peking University students they do like suck notes, right? I don't think all of them do this. So there are different methods for different students. You just have to tell them, but just don't try to enforce your students to do this.
You're right. Yeah, probably my multitasking ability was not very good, back when I was a student. Because when I focus on doing one thing, I can only focus on doing one thing. I have no energy or I can't at the same time, reconcile my energy with the other stuff. I can just only focus on doing one thing at a time. So that's why it wasn't a very perfect. It wasn't exactly the perfect or the suitable learning method for me, for sure.
Yeah, because there is a theory which is called the memory space, which is 记忆空间. And about this theory, we have a special place for memorizing things. For example, when we're studying, we're trying to figure some problems out. There is a special space in our brain that works about this. And if the space is very huge, let me make it simple for you. If the space is very huge, you can multitask a lot, like a lot of works at the same time. But if that space is not that huge, it's for example, it's small. You can only focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, so that's just for different people.
Yeah, speaking of which, I want to ask you a second question, if you don't mind, if you still have time. You busy?
Yeah, I still have time.
Okay. Well, you must be one of the top students in high school, right?
Well,
I mean, at least in
maybe.
your class. At least in your class.
Yep.
Okay. So after you went to college, did you feel a sense of a gap or disappointment? Thinking, because you realized there were so many other students who are equally outstanding as you, who are even doing better than you do, right, academically. So did you feel that sense of a gap?
Well, during my bachelor's, I didn't feel that sense of gap, but during my master's, I do felt that sense of gap because there are a lot of like genius students. I don't think they even work harder than me, but they just, they're just all doing better than me. For example, I work really hard, but it's hard for me to get a scholarship because it seems like everyone is just smarter than me, is just cleverer than me. But then I realized it's just because of the platform, because I'm going to a higher platform, which I've never like got a chance to access it, right? So I think that's okay because I am accessing to another higher platform. So I should be like I am supposed to be like a little bit, I can't perform that well in this platform because this is a better platform. So I was trying to accept it, but I'm still trying to accept it even till now. Because be a 氛围 is not like always a good feeling, right? Yeah, I am still trying to like accept it, but I think the situation is getting better right now.
Yes. Okay. When did you realize that you don't have to constantly compare yourself with anyone else? You realized you don't want to let people around you, especially people better than you, to define who you are, to define your worth. When did you realize that?
When did I realize that?
Yeah, and how long did it take you to have that realization?
I think I am still making adjustments. I think it's impossible for a person to like
entirely not
to entirely don't care about others, right? What they tell you, what they want you to do, it's just impossible.
Yeah, it's probably a lifelong
You have to
lesson.
you have to always make adjustment about that.
That's
So,
right.
so
Yeah,
I'm
thank you
still
for being
making
so honest.
adjustment. Yep.
Yeah, thank you
And
for being so honest.
I think the thought of being independent of others' thinking will give you a lot of pressure, right? If you always think like I have to be independent of others, I can't care about what others say, what other like do, what other want me to do, that will actually give you a lot of pressure. You have to realize that we are human beings, right?
That's
We're complex.
That's
So
pretty.
yeah, of course, we live in this society. We live around a lot of people, and it's just impossible for us to get out of them to be a totally independent person, right? Yeah, exactly. So you have to realize this. You have to release yourself from these kind of pressures the society is giving you.
That's actually a very special way, or like a very new way for me to look at it, because in the past I knew that I wasn't having the right, healthy mindset, because I knew I shouldn't be comparing myself with anyone else because I'm unique, right? And it's not right to feel jealousy. It's not right to be super competitive because it won't do you any good. But now after I heard your thought, right, your idea today, I realized it's okay. It's just human nature, right?
Yeah, it's okay to be jealousy.
Yeah, people compare,
Right.
but all you're gonna do is just not to let the negative part, the negative energy of that
Controls you.
to control you or to affect you too much.
Yeah.
You want the good part of it, right? You want the positive energy.
Exactly. Exactly. It's okay to have these like negative feelings, right? It's okay. Everybody has this kind of feeling. No one is perfect. I think those like internet 鸡汤 is affecting people too much, right? Some people on the internet will show off that I'm independent. I'm blah blah something like that, right? I can totally get myself free of these like comments or others thought like something like that, but it's just impossible, right? It's just I'd rather say it's just a way of them to earn money for themselves, right? So it's okay just to accept all the feelings you have and be yourself. Yep.
Yeah. Yes, that's so right. That's so right.
You will been through a lot of things, so of course you can't be always positive. You will be negative. You will be disappointed, and you will have some negative feelings. It's just the human nature.
Yeah. I gradually realized actually everybody is ordinary. Like everybody is an ordinary version of themselves in their own world.
Yep.
Or in their circle. Like I consider myself like quite normal, ordinary, right? I'm not super outstanding compared to this person, but maybe in that person's world, in that person's on that person's platform, right? The situation with the situation wherever he or she is, and he is probably like the ordinary one, and we experienced different things. We went to different places, and we received different qualities of education. So all this stuff will make up who we are. So it's pointless to keep comparing myself or with anyone else. It's just unfair. It's not just equal. We're not on the equal situation to do the comparison.
Even for Elon Musk, he will compare himself to the president of the United States, right? So that's why he wants to get into the politics. He wants to get those powers. Maybe he envies Trump, who has a lot of power, who has much more power than him, right? Yeah, because we're in different situations.
That's right. Yeah. So we're gonna just shift our focus, right, from competition to personal growth. Like what you can do to become a better version of yourself compared to yesterday.
Better yesterday?
No. I mean, you need to like keep the focus on the part you can do to make yourself better compared to the yourself from yesterday.
So you mean
what I'm talking
how do
about.
I like get out of these negative feelings?
No, that wasn't a question. That was a conclusion.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. 谢谢关注 Thank you for following me.
Okay, I'm going to catch a flight.
What? Oh, where are you heading to?
I'm going back to China because I will be watching a music performance at the the 1st November.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Have
I'm
a
going
safe
back to
trip.
China.
Have a
See ya.
safe. Okay. Have a safe trip back to China. Enjoy your journey.
Okay, have a good day.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Say goodbye to Chansey. Do you guys does anyone want to come up and talk? Does anyone else want to come up and talk? 听懂了一个 no， 我真服了，我是一个英语主播，老铁们，大家可以点点赞嘛。Have a good day, you too, bro. Have a safe journey. Travel safe and sound. 祝你旅途顺利，安全到家。谢谢 Wallace。This is an English platform. 这是一个英语直播间啊，老铁。Take a look here. OK， 主播英语秀。就是 no matter how much English I speak, I won't get banned, I won't get kicked out, OK? 我都不会被禁的啊。这是一个英语直播间，在这儿啊，主播英语秀啊。如果你要 if you want to criticize everyone speaking English, right? Wow, you're gonna be exhausted. 你肯定会很累的 ，cause 我们中国的学生都讲英语的 ，OK? Chinese students all speak English. They gotta speak English at school. 他们在学校也是要说英语的。When they memorize words, when they take English tests, right? When they take English lessons, you're gonna be so worn out. You're gonna be so tired. 啊，肯定会很累的 ，OK? Just in case you know, I want you to make sure we're on the same page. 谢谢关注 ，Thank you for following me. 频繁的摆弄头发干嘛？我就是觉得不自信啊。怎么啦？你不能让我觉得不自信吗？我不自信，所以说我才会频繁的摆弄我的头发。有能量有见识人都学英语，说的对。大家如果想要上来连线的话，给个灯牌哈，给个灯牌。Welcome back to my stream. 谢谢 Melody Ryan. What's my IELTS score? It was I took it a long time ago. 我很久前就考了，我上次考的时候是学生的时候 ，probably 5 or 6 years ago，裸考考了7分，每科都是7分。Hello WH， 谢谢宝子。You wanna come up and talk？ 这个 Rochelle 是这个宝子吗？你记得给我一个粉丝团、粉丝灯牌，然后我就连你好不好 ？That's like one of the conditions， 这其中的一个条件哈。其中的一个条件，给个灯牌就可以上来了，宝子。或者说你给了灯牌了吗？你没有加入我的粉丝团，也可以加一下哈。Excellent， 谢谢 WH。So anyone else want to come up and talk？ 给个灯牌才可以上来哈。谢谢关注。雅思是不是很难啊？还是很有挑战性的。就是给个灯牌，送一个灯牌就可以了。你在你的那个礼物里面，然后找到灯牌粉丝团的那个标志，那个只要1毛钱，宝子。Welcome back to my stream. Thank you for following me and thank you for watching my stream. 感谢大家关注我的直播间哈。Okay, I'm gonna talk to 这个心理咨询师吗
Hello, hi.
Hi. Good morning to you. How are you today?
Pretty good.
Your name?
Have we connected? Oh, no, we haven't connected before, I believe.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, my name's Susanna.
Oh, sorry, say it again.
Susanna.
Susanna. Oh, it's my first time hearing about this name. It's pretty. It's pretty.
It's Susan with an A. Susan plus A.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Susanna.
A lot of Spanish people use that name.
Oh, that's pretty. It's a pretty name.
Spanish-speaking people use that name. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I've been following you for some time. I really like your English. I think it's really your English is really good. I'm really looking for a time to actually talking to you. So yeah, today's
your
the time.
English is pretty good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are you a psychologist?
I'm a therapist
Oh, therapist.
and a mental health coach.
Oh, okay. Are you working in China?
I'm currently in Boston, and I would say 90% of my clients are in China and 10% in US.
Oh, good, good. What is it like to be a therapist? Do you like your job?
I would say most of the time, when I'm talking to my clients and the clients are actually looking for seeking advice or seeking to heal themselves. So if I can, if we can go through that journey together and help this person to get out of either anxiety or depression, I'll be really happy. But sometimes some people just want to do therapy sessions to insult me and attack me, and that's the time I'm not feeling good, because some people they just want to attack other people to feel better about themselves.
But they actually
So,
paid, right? They paid to insult you.
oh yeah, they pay me to,
Like,
some
they-
people just do that.
Did they tell you? Like, did they let you know before?
No,
No, they didn't. Oh,
yeah, they don't do that. If they tell me ahead, I wouldn't take that
let
money
them, right?
unless they pay me like 10,000. I don't know, whatever amount. I would do that.
Yeah.
I think those people are just they are like NPDs, narcissistic. And whenever they're talking to me, they claim they want to seek advice or they want to, ask for opinions or whatever. And whatever you give them, they're just not happy with the answer, and they would doubt my credibility. Like, oh, do you really graduate from Harvard? Are you really a therapist? I think you are. I don't believe in your skills, something like that. No.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Have you ever tried to analyze their mindset? Like, why are they doing that? And how do you attack back, or how do you cope with that?
So if we establish this client counselor relationship, I can't really attack this person because that's the ethic. I can't really do that. But I do think those people, they just want to attack people to feel better about themselves. Some people do that, especially narcissistic people. That's why we always want to stay away from NPD people, because they don't feel happy from. Usually, like for normal people like us, we do things to feel happy, right? We eat or we just hang out with people and we feel happy about it. But for those people, they can never feel happy from doing normal things. They can only feel happy when they belittle others, and others are hurt. They are happy. That's the only way they can feel happy. So just stay away from those people.
I actually have never met this type of person in my real life.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you're very lucky. You've never met a person like that.
Are there many of this type of people in the world? I don't think so, because I often see people talking about, right, in the comment sections, when there's a post, right, being posted, and then asking people, do you have NPD, right, people around you, and there are like so many comments down below talking about their stories, right, their personal experience of handling NPD people, friends in their life. But I was like, oh my god, this is a little bit insane, and hard to imagine. Yeah, I think most of my friends and most of people around me, I guess it's because oh, 谢谢, thank you, 谢谢 Susanna. It's very generous of you. You don't have to. Thank you.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I would say 1% of people are like that. I learned that from my class. 1% of people are narcissistic NPD. So it's not like
Peter.
it's not a low density. Imagine out of 100 people, there's one NPD.
Okay. Have you ever met people who are NPD other than from your patients? Right? Do they call them your patients or your clients or customers?
Clients, usually just clients, because for doctors it will be patients, but for us it would just be clients. Yeah. I think one of my former colleagues is an NPD, because Wow. Well, I guess it's not NPD. He's something else. But I do live stream too. So I do meet a lot of people who are just keep attacking people who think they're on top of the world, who think they're the best. So I think I do meet people like that. And they're not my clients because they don't pay me.
They're not.
I think you've met people like that too in your live stream as well, right? They just
Oh yeah, in my
they
live
can't stop
stream.
attacking you.
Yes, but I didn't know the word NPD before until the reality show, right?
Oh yeah.
Goodbye, my love. I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Well, I don't think Aileen is an NPD person. Well, she was acting like an NPD for several episodes, but I think she was having a really very low moment in her life, and she's venting. So she's insecure, and she's kind of venting her anger, like transferring her anger towards her husband. And she says sorry to a lot of people at the end of the show. So I think she's just having a really bad moment, a very sad period. And after that, I think she got way better, way normal than this. So she doesn't qualify the criteria for NPD.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And in order for a person to be an NPD, it has to be very strict. And this person has to be very annoying. Never say sorry. Always right.
I'll
Yeah, it will
never
be
say
very
sorry.
never say sorry because because I know some parents are NPD and they would be just like, it's always your fault. If their kids are like, oh, whatever what you said is really hurting, I'm feeling really sad, I hope you don't say that. And this parent would say, oh, you're too sensitive, you're too weak. When you go to society, you're going to get beaten up by all the people around you because you're too weak. So that's a very standard way of NPD parents saying that. Because normal people would just say sorry or like, oh, okay, I hurt your feelings, so next time I'll make sure I change my wording, whatever. But yeah, for those parents, it would be just like, it's always your fault. It's always your fault. I can't be wrong. Parents are always right.
Yeah, I thought they were just simply being controlling, because of they grew up in a different generation from us. Like when this is how they were taught and educated. When they were growing up, their parents were like that, right? Their parents' parents are are acting like that. They were being very manipulative, right? They wanted their kids, the children, to to listen to them no matter what, no matter on what topic. So yeah, I didn't know they were NPD.
Yeah, some of them are.
Do you think?
I'm
so sorry, but I really want to ask you this question. Do you think a culture?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, do you think a culture, has plays a role in like shaping people to become an NPD?
Culture. Yeah, I think you're right. I feel like there are more NPDs in USA than China. I think I've read some studies about that before because the US culture is really encouraging people to overly trust in themselves, feeling superior than others. And they're encouraging their parents and educators never say no to their kids, and the gentle parenting, like always, be very gentle and don't hurt their ego. So yeah, I think I read some study somewhere like USA has more NPD than other cultures now because it's a cultural thing because they're encouraging that behavior.
Okay, is it possible for an NPD person to be normal after after guidance, after talking to a proper therapist or like professional
hard.
people?
I've heard I think I read a video somewhere and people have been saying it's never possible. It's almost like impossible to change an NPD person back to normal because they're already wired to act like that, and because they will never self-reflect. They always say it's other people's fault. So when they're talking to therapists, they talk to therapists not because they want to heal or they want to change. They want other people to change, or they want to attack therapists to feel better. So they would never open their heart and say like, oh, there's something maybe I need to fix. They would never say that.
Okay. Is the chance for this kind of people to commit crimes high? Yeah, do most criminals
Not too sure
have
about that.
personality disorder? No.
There's another personality disorder that
Mm.
has a lot of criminals. It's antisocial personality disorder.
Oh.
So that one has a lot of criminals. But NPDs, I'm not too sure. It has to be combined with antisocial personality disorder. Because NPD are just like, they want admiration. They want people's praises. They want people to like them. So not necessarily they won't commit crime. Because crime is more like a tool. If they can have admiration from people without committing crime, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, so see, that's pretty hard for us to be around with them because if you're saying they are being mean, but they're not like being mean in front of your face, right? They're just throwing those like molest in a very very subtle way. And if you point it out, right, say if they said something offensive and you made a big deal out of it, and he will attack you by saying you're being being sensitive, like you said earlier, right? But on the other hand, if you want to cut a relationship with them, you don't want to see them anymore, they think you're just being a little bit like, I don't know, pretentious.
Weak?
Yeah, weak. Yeah. Yeah, they will come back and attack you. So I think it's pretty hard to manage the boundary.
Yeah.
If you're in a relationship with them.
It's so that's why people are really hurt by NPDs, and they got serious depression from NPD because they can never find a way out. Whatever they do, this person's always in the wrong. Like whatever this person do, he can never change the NPD person. So we would just say, cut tie with this person and don't ever don't ever value this person's comments. Just stay away from this person and don't be influenced by this person, by the NPD. That's the most thing you can do, because you can never ask for a sorry from this person. You can never make amendment with this person, so just stay away from him or her.
Yeah. Okay. I actually am a very competitive person. I want to ask you another question about competitiveness. Do you think it's okay to be competitive?
Oh yeah, of course. That's how you become. That's how your English becomes so good. That's why you have so many people in your live stream. That's why you're pretty, because pretty people need to invest in themselves. That's all. These all contribute to competitiveness.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm afraid I'm hurting people around me. I remember last time I became really, really, I would say a little bit aggressive. Yeah, so we were playing Texas Hold'em, a poker game. Yes, and I was so sad and so upset because I made a wrong move. I thought I played, yes, I made a bad, terrible decision, and I was very angry, but I wasn't angry at anyone around me. I was just basically angry with myself. But I think my emotions, like my negative energy, was affecting people around me as well. So I felt really sorry for that. And I warned myself, like I keep reminding myself, don't ever behave like that anymore in the future, because it's super embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself and you're embarrassing people who care about you. But still, sometimes it just can't help. But yeah, I guess the situation improves a little bit.
Do you think people are impacted, or it's just actually in your head? They're not actually influenced by you.
They were like saying, nice things to me, comfort me, like, so it's that big deal, people make mistakes, but still, because I if I were them, I will feel a little bit embarrassed. Like I would think, okay, why is he making a big fuss of it? Like it's such a small deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess whatever make you feel happy. If you feel like, oh, I don't want to be too negative when I'm around people. I don't want to influence them. Maybe do a little bit emotional regulation to make yourself feel better, so you don't show that negativity. But if you feel like, oh, I'm just very competitive when I'm sad, I'm angry when I'm losing, and I'm not hurting anyone because I'm just feeling sad. This is about me. If you're like that, it's okay too, right? Because you're not hurting anyone, you're not influencing anyone, you're just being yourself. just being a competitive person comes with, all the strong emotions, feelings. So yeah, I think either way works. Whatever makes you happy, just go with it.
Thank
You can
That's
either
very
change
positive.
yourself or stay with who you are.
Thank
Just
you.
whatever your heart wants to go to. Yeah.
Thank you. Being yourself. Good. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another question for you. You're a therapist, and most of your clients, right, go to you with the problems, and you're the person they count on. They need to seek for advice and comfort and emotional support from you. So I feel like you are the person who is constantly, being like, I feel like your clients or people with the problems, right, who go to you, they're like trying to sap energy from you. Like they are always the person who wants to get something from you. Do you sometimes feel a little bit, I don't know, like exhausted or feel, unequal? I don't know, unfair. Like I know you count on this, right, to make a living, but still, like if you're constantly surrounding yourself with the negative people, negative energy, you will probably start to have some mental problems. This is happening to you too. 谢谢。
I would say it's okay most of the time because I've seen enough people. I would say over 800 people. I think I didn't really count, but I've seen so many people that when I'm actually talking to them, I see patterns, so I can foresee what is coming. So I don't feel too drained by those people because if you've seen enough things and you know what's coming, you have the expectations, you wouldn't be too influenced by that. And I do get paid. That makes a huge difference. So a lot of time when we are listening to our friends, listening to our relatives, parents, when they are venting to us, and they give us a lot of negative energy, and we don't get anything. Right? We don't get money. We don't even get a thank you. The thank you isn't really enough. That's why you feel really sad when people are venting to you, when people are giving you so much negative energy. But if you get money, if you get paid, that can easily, dismantle the negative feelings because this is a job, like customer service. I think they're dealing way worse people than us. And they just deal with it very good because they're making money out of it. Yeah.
But you
So
you do get some emotional burnouts, right? Like, oh my God, you've been like handling the same problems over and over again. No matter what you say to this person, he feels right. He seems never to understand or.
I'm okay with that. I feel like in order to become a therapist, you have to have this empathy switch, right? When you're talking to this person, the empathy mode is switch on, and you talk to that person, and when you end that session, you switch it off, and you don't think about that person anymore. And you have to have that ability in order to become a therapist. Otherwise, you will just feel so, frustrated, depressed because there's so much negative energy. So I'm not too worried about that unless this person really want to kill himself, kill him or herself, suicidal. If I receive like 10 messages like that within one day, I think I will have a slight mental breakdown because it's so hard. I get so nervous because I don't want this person to die, but this person will be like, oh, I wish I was dead, something like that. And that becomes really hard. Or when they start to attacking me, when they start to attack me, like, oh, you are a worthless therapist, like the NPE people. But other than those things, I think I'm all good. I'm happy. Yeah.
Wow. I am glad you're able to manage that, to handle that. Good. I'm so happy for you.
I think you have to have that ability in order to do that work. If we can't really handle that, we just quit our job. Right? Many people, if they find, oh, I can't be the therapist type, they just quit the job. I've been doing this for 5 years. I know I'm really good at this. I think you definitely have that feeling before when you are speaking English or doing something related to your hobbies. When you really love doing something, you have the feeling of flow, right? Sense of flow, and you're completely concentrated and you don't think about anything else. When I'm doing the therapy sessions, I'm like that. So I'm really happy. And that is very fulfilling. That gives me a sense of achievement. And if I can solve their problems, I'll be like, yay, I'm such a great person. I feel so good about myself. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Was there a situation where I know you said you have an imaginative empathy button, right? You push it, you open it, and you push it again. You just turn it.
Close it.
Yeah, you close it. Do you sometimes feel you are like you wanna pay your empathy to people, but you are drained? Like, because you heard similar stories so many times, right? And you feel like, oh, okay, so that's your issue, huh? I'm gonna writing this down. I'm gonna, work out a plan for you, and this is the things you need to do. Like, do you feel like you don't have that strong empathy, like empathetic power anymore? Is it? But I assume it's normal though, right? It's normal.
I think it's a trade-off, right? When I have more empathy, that means it's a new situation. I'm more invested. I might be more drained and burned out. Whenever there's a new situation, like if a girl is, raped or whatever, something like that, I will be very empathetic. Because that's such a new situation and that's such a terrible experience. I'll be very invested, but I also at the same time I feel the burnout. But if I'm facing the similar situation over and over again, I don't feel as much empathetic, but I'm very highly efficient. I know what to do, and I'm really good at this. I don't feel very invested, but I can solve their problems better because I know what to do. So it's always a trade-off. It's a balance. Like each coin has two sides. So yeah, I guess just embrace everything.
Okay. Do people ever assume that, as a mental doctor, like mental therapist, mental health professional, you have to be always, okay, at least mentally? Like they assume you are okay. They assume you have no mental problems at all. Do people make that sort of assumption about you, about your profession?
I think when they're talking to me, they don't think about me at all. So they just our job is to fully pay full attention to them, let them talk whatever they want, and we are just like, they don't have to worry about us at all. And that would be ideal. So I don't think they ever doubt that. Because they are so invested in their problems and soaked in their problems and they want to solve them. So yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they assume
what
that.
about your friends, like people around you who are not your clients?
That's the troublesome part. Sometimes they'll ask me questions I don't want to answer because I want to get paid. In order to, because when they're venting to me and I have to switch on that therapist mode, and I'm doing that for free, I'm really exhausted.
I'm so sorry.
So I would
I'm
be
making
just
this too difficult for you.
Yeah, it's very difficult when they're asking me questions because when they're asked because they know I'm a therapist and I can't just be 敷衍. How do I say that? I can't do that, right?
You can patronize them.
Patronize. I can't really patronize them because they're asking me questions. If I patronize them, that means I'm not a good therapist. And I lose credibility. So I have to be professional in order to prove that I'm a good therapist. But I don't want to do that because I want to get paid. So I'll just be talking to them for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I'll be like, oh, I have something to do. I gotta go. Yeah.
I know. The same thing with me being a teacher. Like I always get this question asking me, do you like being a teacher? I would say yes. Because this job gives me a sense of achievement, satisfaction. I enjoy watching students improve, but sometimes I have my own, doubts and problems as well. Especially when my students, they always come back with the same problems. Like, I know you teach me this before, you taught me this, but I forgot it. And why am I not improving, right, fast in a faster manner? And then they always ask me the same boring questions again and again. Sometimes I also get exhausted. So I understand. I can totally resonate with you.
So people know you're English teacher. Do some of your relatives and friends just ask you English questions for free? Like, oh, you're a teacher. Can I ask you a question? And what do you do?
Well, they actually overstep than that. They tend to overstep even more than that. They don't just ask me English questions, to expect me to answer these questions for free. They actually want me to teach their kids for
Free
free.
classes. I
Yeah.
know it. I know it. Yeah, people are like that. They're just crossing boundaries and yeah. So what do you do?
I just reject. I just say I'm very
I can't do that.
busy.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, if and then they will. Well, I don't have like unreasonable relatives, or friends who actually, make a request like this. 谢谢关注.
Okay. Yeah, so I do want to respect people. So whenever I'm asking for questions, if I'm asking my lawyer, doctor, or accountant friends, always send a red envelope. It's out of respect. It's their job. If whenever they want to take the money or not, it's their job, right? It's their choice. But I always give them money. It's not being like 太客气. How do I say that? To
like be a guest, right? Something.
it's like a guess. It's like to like I'm setting my boundaries too high, but it is what it is. I think I need to respect other people's profession and just pay them when I'm asking a professional question. I think this is what I need to do. So I hope people can respect me like that. When they're asking me mental health questions, they can send me a little bit of money. Just out of respect. But I don't ask for that because it will be too much. But I don't answer too much questions. I just answer for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and this is it. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I have work to do.
Yeah. I mean, if they are a normal person with good courtesy, they should have paid you,
Right.
even just a little a small red pocket, right?
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit red envelope out of respect. I think I'll feel very happy about it. Yeah. Yeah. So if they want you to teach their kids English class, pay you. No, they got to do that. Respect knowledge, respect other people's time.
Yes, that's right. Okay, hang on. I'm thinking about what questions to ask you.
Sure, yeah.
What more we can talk about? 不付费不提供服务.
Right, yeah.
Okay. I think we're pretty much the same age, right? 谢谢.谢谢. You don't stop sending me more gifts. Okay, you don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel I owe you now because I asked you some
No,
questions
'cause I'm taking
be bothering me. So I really
It's okay.
yeah, I really appreciate what you said. It's really helpful and really meaningful for me.
Thank you.
Okay. So are you picky about your clients? Do you
No, I'm not too picky. Because I gotta make money. But I do become picking when I know they wanna insult me. If I know they're gonna insult me, or if they wanna harass me. Some people do want to do that. They do want to pay me some money to just do the dirty talk.
Yeah,
They want to do that and then pay me like, oh, I can pay you 1,000 per hour, 2,000 per hour. Let's just talk about sex. And when that comes, I'll be like, okay, no, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of reminded me something that happened to me a while back. So I got this student, and he is a father, and he came to my class, and actually this happened before he came to my class. So I scheduled a trial class with him, right? And but later on, I felt really, really sick. And I asked him if it is okay for us to reschedule our class to another time because I'm not feeling well. I'm on my period. And he's a guy. But I think, well, to talk about period, right? Talk about this like menstrual size, very normal like things, right? With the people, as long as you're normal, you wouldn't overthink, right? You wouldn't think it's sensitive or offensive. So because he's a father and he's an adult, right? So I just told him what happened to me, and he said, oh, you know what? I'm also on my period. I was like, but you're a dude. Like, how come you have a period? And he said. And he said, as a man, we have to.
Ew.
Yeah. So that really
gross. Yuck.
That made me really, really uncomfortable. And I I immediately sent the money back to him. I said, okay, I don't want to, I don't want to
Talk
teach
to
you
you
in class
anymore.
today. I don't want to, have
Mm.
anything to do with you. I'm so sorry. You can ask other teachers, right, to teach you. And he was, he just, he was overwhelmed and he didn't know what happened. And he keep adding me back on WeChat.
Oh,
And he was
no.
saying, what the hell is wrong with you? Like,
Stalker.
why are you being such a B, B word? And
You.
yeah.
Okay.
And
You're right to block him. Yeah, that's the
right?
right decision.
Right. My
Yeah.
reaction was totally makes sense, right? Totally makes sense. And then I talked about this with another friend of mine, and he said, well, it's actually not a big deal. Like, I don't know why you overreacted. And then I
Why is
started
that
to
a big
question.
deal?
I started to doubt
Why?
if I overreacted. And then I talked about this with another female friends, and then they all said, that's disgusting. That's gross.
Really? Yeah, disgusting. Yeah. What does that mean? Like, as a man, I have period too. Like, what the hell? What is he implying?
And he actually explained it like very clearly with me. He said, "Man needs
Graphic?
to blah 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 blah.
Oh,
once or
okay,
twice a
okay.
month." Yeah.
Okay, so he's actually definitely doing that. It's sexual harassment. It's
Yes.
standard. Yeah.
Yeah. And but what's worth came later. So after I blocked him right on WeChat, he came back and texted me on Douyin again, and he even used his alternative account to talk to me, to insult me, to say really harsh things to me. Like, and then I replied him only one message. I said, I hope your daughter will meet a person like you in the future. And he said, 就是你为什么要谈及家人？是祸不及家人，你为什么要谈及家人？ Yeah, because if you think you're a normal person, right? If you think what you did,
Okay, so
what
he
you said
knows what
was
he's
right,
doing.
yeah, then I hope your daughter will sometime you will meet the same exactly person like you in the future. And yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just want to share with you that story. It was like
it's a terrible experience. Yeah. Yeah. I feel sorry because you experienced that. Yeah, that was a really terrible experience. Yeah.
This is probably a little bit I don't know if this, but it's okay. I want to ask you: have you been sexually harassed growing up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I think it happens to at least 60% of girls, right? 70%. I would say higher than that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so all the women, all the girls have shared a story.
Yeah.
That's a little bit sad, but it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you can get on. 有没有人要上来问一下 Do you guys have anything to talk to Susanna? Susanna, right?
Yeah, Susanna.
Susanna. That's a very beautiful name.
Thank you.
I'm gonna follow you back. Do you do stream?
Yeah, twice per week.
Oh, what time? Do you have a fixed schedule?
Wait, what's that? Wait, what
hello?
happened?
I don't know. Okay.
Wait, how do I do this?
I don't know how to get it back. 我不知道怎么回来了. Maybe can you see, is there anything you can do on your side?
Let me disconnect first.
What happened? CK 老铁 hello?
Okay.
Yeah, welcome back. I misclicked on something. 把你说给开了.
Yeah. Now your face is zoomed in, I think, somehow. Okay, that's fine.
Is it super late now in Boston?
Not too late. 12:05 a.m.
Okay. CK 老铁，你已经上来了。If you're not gonna talk, I'm gonna disconnect. 我先把你断掉了啊。谢谢呵护你一生啊，老铁。谢谢呵护哥。It's actually my first time seeing you. 是我第一次见到你，but thank you. 谢谢你的礼物 Thank you for your gifts. Thank you, Susanna. Okay. 让我想想 Let me think about what else we can talk about.
Sure,
Have
yeah.
you? Oh my god, you must have studied so hard to become a therapist, right? You went to Harvard. Wow, that's impressive. That's really impressive.
Yeah, I study. I think I studied psychology for 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. Bachelor's, master's, then postmasters of study, then internship, then my exam. Yeah.
What motivated you to be a therapist in the very beginning?
I guess it's, I find my talent when I'm talking to people, when I was talking to people and people were seeking advice and I could help them. So I realized maybe I can become therapist. Also, I'm a very empathetic person. So when I'm talking to people, I know what to say to not trigger that person.
Yeah,
So
I can see that.
I can make that person feel very welcomed, feel very relaxed. So I think that's a talent. So I want to keep doing that. Yeah, because I did my MBTI test. I'm an F person. So I don't know if everybody's familiar with MBTI. So F person versus T person. T person is very straightforward and they focus on facts, and F person focus on feelings. So when I'm actually talking to people, I do really pay attention to their feelings, so I can make sure they are very relaxed when they're talking to me. So I think that's a really good talent for being a therapist. I just go with my talent, and I think everybody should do what they're really good at, and they can make money. They can definitely make money out of it because they're doing what their what their talent is. It's saving a lot of time. It's very highly efficient.
Yes. Yeah, I can see you're pretty good at this. I can see you have this talent, by talking to you for I don't know how long we have been talking to each other, but I do feel very comfortable, while talking to you.
Thank you.
You're pretty good at making people comfortable and at ease.
You're feeling comfortable when you're talking to me?
Much more comfortable. I'm gonna be honest with you. The second day when I get you connected, I felt really nervous because I saw the title, right? I saw your name, your ID. I mean, this girl graduated from Harvard and he's a therapist. Oh my god, he's probably like some people at a higher level than me. It was like, oh my god, yeah, I was under a lot of pressure. But the more we talk, the more comfortable I feel. So thanks to you.
Yeah. Thank you. I do know a lot of people from Harvard, and they're like that. When before I enter Harvard, I was a little nervous as well. I was worried that people are like that, and they are very they might be snobby, or they might be like very competitive, and they might give you pressure. But I find out those people, they are not just very smart, they also have very high emotional intelligence.
Yes.
And they can totally make you feel comfortable talking to them. And they have so much charisma. Is that charisma?
Yeah,
I think that's the word. They are very talented, they're very smart, but at the same time they make you feel comfortable. So I think those are just those are perfect people.
Yeah, I do have a friend who is like that. Like, he's a man, and I've never seen any other dudes or like that, like him before. And he's always taking care of people's feelings. When he is in a group, when he's in a party, even though that party is not organized by him, but he's always there, like giving emotional support for everybody. And he was so sensitive and to be to realize or to know, like, if this person is feeling a little bit unconfident, and he is able to tell it, like to distinguish and to know it immediately, and he was able to do some things to help that person relax. But according to him, he told me because he is now currently struggling, with some mental problems as well. Because
okay.
yeah, because he feels like, well, it's okay. Like it has become one of his habits, and he also, he's a kind person. So like and intrinsically, but sometimes he feel like some of his needs are being overlooked. Yeah, but he is not blaming anyone else. He's not complaining. He just feel like he is trapped in a black zone like that, and then he doesn't know how to get it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever? Yeah.
I think you gotta talk to the person. If I'm his counselor, I gotta talk to him first and figure out what he's actually feeling in that black zone. What his feeling is overlooked, even though he says I'm not blaming anyone. Maybe someone's actually overlooking his feelings, and he just doesn't want to blame people. But actually, maybe his friends, his family is actually attacking him, absorbing his energy. You never know that, because sometimes people can't really describe their troubles. So you got to talk to this person and figure out what the real problem is, and maybe stay away from toxic relationships, or maybe take care of his own needs more instead of taking care of everybody else. I do tend to realize or find a pattern that depressive people are always kind and taking care of other people's needs and ignore their own feelings. But people only with depression, not people with depression and other problems. If this person has personality disorders and depression, then that's a different story. But if this person just have depression, usually many of the time it's because this person is putting other people above them. They're always taking care of other people's feelings. They're people pleasers, and they're ignoring themselves. That's why they become depressed. I always ask them to be selfish. Be the selfish person. Take care of yourself. If that means you're gonna offend people, just offend them. Screw them. You are the most important person. You're gonna live with yourself for the entire life, and you're gonna love yourself first.
Yeah, that's actually, I told him the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's pretty hard to change who you really are. It's gonna take time, but he will be better.
Yeah, it's gonna take time. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they are not changing because they are trapped in that old relationship that developed from their childhood, and they're so used to that, it's very hard for them to change. So that's why sometimes therapy sessions can be very long. 1 month, 2 months. You need to, we need to spend time talking to this person and figure out their childhood traumas, and waiting for that moment for them to ready to embrace the change. It takes time.
Yes. Okay. Do you know how to? Oh, actually, I want to ask you: are you good at handling conflicts? You're having conflicts with
good
with
question.
your friends. Will you say you will, avoid it? Like try everything to avoid it, or will you just let it happen and handle it directly?
So with my friends, it's very easy because most of my friends are very reasonable and respectful. So I don't have a problem with that. And with my families, relatives, and I just use nonviolent communication. That's very, very, very helpful. Nonviolent communication. It's a book. I recommend that book to everyone I meet.
What's the book's title?
非暴力沟通, nonviolent communication.
Okay.
That's
I heard
such a
of
good
it.
book. Oh yeah. So if we can follow that, mode in communication, nonviolent communication, follow that model, and if we can use that to talk to people, most of the time the conflict can be resolved. If we are using nonviolent communication and talk to that person, and if this person shows contempt, or if person's like, oh, you are having too many needs, or you are being too sensitive, you are too weak, then this is the red flag, because you're already using the best communication skill to talking to that person, and this person's be like, you are just too weak or too sensitive, then you know this is a toxic person. Just stay away from him. I do have some encounters when I'm using nonviolent communication with my relatives or family members, and they show contempt. This is a time, this is a turning point. I know that, oh, I'm not going to be friend with this person anymore because this person's toxic. Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes I don't know, like what I did or what I said, right, made this person so angry. So the more I want to make it up for him, like the more, like the worse I'm making this situation. Yeah, like there are actually things like this happened a few times. Remember last time me and my friend were thinking about having pizza for dinner, and our original plan was after we finish our tennis class, we would just drive there, right? We would order online in advance and drive there to pick it up without like parking the car, right? So we don't have to pay the parking fees, and that's our original plan. However, things don't always go the way you planned out. So yeah, by the time we finished our tennis class, it was a little bit late. So we were like considering maybe we can just order online, have it delivered right to our door, to our home. And then but we checked online, they don't provide there wasn't a service like that. There wasn't like delivery service like that. So we have to like drive there, and we couldn't even order online in advance. We have to go there and order it at the store. And then the things didn't go right as we planned, and my friend got really annoyed, and he was very upset because of this, because he thought this is not the most cost-effective way to handle this thing, and he wanted to not to pay the parking fee, still have it done. And then I was like, what if we change our plan? We don't have a pizza at all. Like we order something else, something that can be delivered. And he got even more, because he said because he believed that I was compromising, and he didn't want me to make any compromises for him at all. He said, well, because I told him I wanted to have a pizza for a couple of days, and he's willing to to do it, to realize it for me, but I wanted to give up because I think, well, if we have to go through that many trouble, right, and hassle to get it down, then I might just as well not do it. But he disagreed, and he got really, really upset, and then we had a fight.
What
is it?
That sounds very absurd, because he's angry because he didn't meet your needs, but he ended up having a fight for defending your need, but you already changed your need. So
because
what is he
according to
looking
him,
for?
according to him, he didn't want me to compromise at all. He didn't want me to sacrifice my needs in order to make things easier. He wanted to put my needs
first.
First. Yeah. So he, even though he's pretty annoyed, he is a little bit angry, like he was upset, but he wasn't upset because of me. But I was affected by his negativity.
Negative energy.
Yeah, so I wanted to just give it up, right? It's okay not to have it this time. Maybe we can have it next time. And it was totally fine for me. I didn't think I was like sacrificing at all.
Okay. Then he got mad, and he's like, you're sacrificing yourself. Then okay, so then what did you do after that? Did you say, okay, let's just have pizza then because you don't want me to sacrifice, or what else did you do?
We just went to have a pizza eventually. But he was not, himself for the rest of the day. Like he was very silent and mad.
Then why was he still mad? Because you guys went to have the pizza, and you are putting your need first, right? Why was he still upset? What was he upset about?
Well, okay, I don't know how I ever met people like this. For some people, once they get in a very like angry state, it's super hard for them to get it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Okay. So that seems like he has a problem. He needs to do the emotional regulation.
I know.
And that's his subject, that's his task.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're so understanding, and you seem to accept everything that seems, well, maybe normal for us, but you just accept, right? You accept how things or how people act. But for me, sometimes it's just, oh my God, what's wrong with him? But I don't want to, but I will never say it out loud. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I never, because I always find dealing conflict, dealing with the conflict is dreadful. It's so scary because what if
Right.
we got involved in a physical fight? I mean, I'm so
Really?
weak. I'm a girl.
Do you think that would be the case? Is he like that?
No, actually, deep down, I don't think he's gonna hurt me. He's gonna beat me or anything like that. I just I don't know why. I just subconsciously or unconsciously, I just sometimes I fear things like that would happen.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's because maybe it has something to do with my childhood memory. I was beaten up
maybe.
by my grandparents a lot.
Oh no. Yeah, maybe that's the reason. Yeah. And I do understand because sometimes we want to be, very peaceful and we want to express our disagreement, but people just got triggered so much. But yeah, try non-violent communication. It's like a key.
Well.
If you use that to talk to people and they still get mad, then it's not your problem. You are already the top negotiator. Like you are already using the top skill because they use that skill to kind of mediate the disagreement or conflict between Israel and Palestine. So that's like the top skill there people are using. And if you are using non-violent communication to communicate with that person and this person still got triggered, then you have nothing to do with that. It's their problem. Yeah. Yeah.
来到原生家庭问题了。You know what? I am too old to blame my family. To blame how I was raised. I mean, I blamed how I was raised. Right? I think the way I was raised, I was educated in my family is problematic. I did that before, but no longer. I no longer do that anymore. I think I'm an adult.
Move forward.
Yeah, move forward. I mean, I am capable enough to handle these problems on my own.
Yeah.
Trigger.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, trigger 就是去引发
点燃了。
点燃，对对对，家庭问题很复杂的。
I think you're still right. What if this person is violent? So you don't want to have conflict with that person.
Okay.
I think that's still a safe way to go if you don't say anything. But at the same time, you are in public. So even if something bad really, really happens, I think you're all good, because you're in public. So I guess not to worry about that. And you're not going to curse against that person. So, so yeah, I think that might be a false alarm.
Do you think people who like to smash things, right, or destroy things, especially some like their personal items like phones, right? To vent their anger, have the tendency to be violent? Like do you think they might hurt people?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Connected.
No.
Yeah, it's connected.
Oh, that's bad.
What did you think of?
Because the person, right, in the topic we discussed.
Oh yeah. So you're totally valid. Yeah, you're totally right to be scared. Okay, now I understand. Your instinct is helping you. Yeah.
So that's why I would try my best to avoid having conflicts with this person. Like, because for one thing, for two reasons. Reason one, it's pretty hard for him to feel normal or to feel okay. Yes, ever since he gets angry. Right after he gets angry, he's going to spend like weeks to recover.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Emotional regulation problems.
2 weeks. Yeah, at least 2 weeks. But I know.
So, are you still friends with this person? He seems like a dangerous figure.
No. There must be something that I did. Something. Maybe some problems we had before, but these problems are recurring again. Like I forgot that we had the similar problems. I forgot to improve on my own. So that's why we're having these issues again.
Okay.
And he's just had enough, he's fed up with me, always communicating with him using this kind of a way, and he's he finds that unacceptable.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
I feel like
complicated.
yeah, it's complicated. Yeah. But I do think from your description, I think it's a red flag. I do see a red flag. Like
He never hurt me in any ways. He just when he was younger,
smashing stuff.
Yes, he smashed his phone, and he even hurt himself a little by punching the wall.
Okay, then another red flag. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. We can talk in private if you want to talk about that.
But
I
he's
don't know
changed
what.
a lot. Like,
Okay.
yeah, he did that
Yeah,
before.
I think it's dangerous. Yeah.
He realized he can't keep on doing the hurt the things, right, to hurt people or to hurt things, and he realized that he had this problem, and he actually changed a lot. It has been a long time, since he did similar things like this before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Wow. All right.
But people can change, right? People can be can be better.
Yeah. I guess people can change. We can try a little bit, use nonviolent communication and keep trying that. And if this person is changing, if this person is evolving, not hurting himself, not smashing things, I guess that's okay. Yeah, but I don't know, because even for some people, they are not. Even if they're arguing or they're fighting, they still wouldn't throw stuff, smashing stuff, or hurting themselves. It's their temperament is mild. So
I will not.
Yeah.
I won't smash things. No matter how angry I feel. So
Yeah.
I thought before I originally thought it was just people's different ways of handling their emotions. I thought this is how he needs to get it out. For me, I thought it's just a difference in people handling problems.
Yeah, but it's too intensive, don't you think? It's a little too intensive.
Yes. Yeah, I had a lot of doubts, and I also actually I've never talked about anyone about this, like not even my closest friends, because I always say good things about him.
Okay.
Yeah. He's one of the closest people in my life. Probably like the closest person in my life.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. I don't think I don't have enough information to give you suggestions. I need to know the details, so I can't really make a suggestion here. But the only thing I can say is, smashing stuff and hurting himself. Definitely no. This is something you need to pay attention to. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I think the comment section, they are saying the same thing too. Never smashing stuff. Yeah. Smashing, hurting himself. Yeah. And you are hurt. You deep down, you feel a little bit scared too, right? Because when you first say,
what if it's my fault? What if it's it's something I said really like out of line? That what I said.
Yeah,
really,
even like that, a person was emotional, like at least average emotional control. They'll be like, "I'm really angry. Don't say that." Something like that. They wouldn't smash stuff. They wouldn't, throw stuff and even hurt themselves, unless you are the manipulative one. Unless you are saying something really hurtful and you wouldn't let this person go. You just trap this person there, like keep insulting that person. Are you like that? Not really, right?
No.
Right. Yeah. So. Yeah, you're not manipulative.
But I'm the kind of a person, if I have a problem with someone, I never say it like directly. I always try to, go detours, like to decorate it, to describe it, or sometimes maybe, but according to him, he said sometimes I can be a little bit like, 就是他会觉得我是在 PUA
回避。
没有，他觉得我在 he actually accused
Okay.
me, you know, for being
Mm.
yeah. And sometimes I even question if I have NPD.
Oh, no. Don't ever think about that. NPD person never question themselves. They never think they're
Okay.
NPD. So
Okay, that's a
never. So
relief.
you're 100% not NPD. So
Mm.
yeah. Well, I see some suspicious thing here, but I can't say too many details because, like I said, I don't know
Yeah.
enough information. But yeah,
Yes.
but I do think we can talk in more details about this and figure out the things, because what I'm hearing is a little, I hear some red flags.
Trying to guilt trip me. I think
Yeah.
most of the time I feel like
Yeah.
I was doing the guilt trip stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know 那种什么小白花那种，就是绿茶，不是绿茶吧？这种小白花就是故意装柔弱，pretending to be weak, to be vulnerable, to guilt trip people or to seek attention. And according to him, I can be like that sometimes. And that's what gets him so angry most of the time. But I didn't do that on purpose. Even if I did, I didn't do that on purpose. And I don't think I was doing anything like that. Maybe there's a difference. Maybe there's something I overlooked. No.
I need more information regarding that. Maybe sometimes you're guilt tripping him. Maybe that's correct. But I still think we need to still figure out the details and do analysis and
You're very
see
professional.
who has more mistakes in the situation. Yeah. But if we ever, smashing things is already. If we ever put a finger on you, this is the red line, right? If we ever put a finger on you, and this is definitely no. Go away from that person. No matter what you say, no matter what he says, no matter like who's around, who made the mistakes first, whoever gets physical is toxic. Just stay away from that person. Yeah.
Yes. I remember one time we were in the middle of a fight. I was very scared and I thought he was gonna hit me, so I made a duck, right? So he was like, I don't know what he was doing, but he was like moving his hand like toward me. I thought he was gonna hit me, so I made a duck, and he was very hurt. He said, "Do you think I'm gonna hurt you?" He said that in a very sad tone, and he couldn't believe that I actually was thinking that. And then he told me he would never hurt me. He just can't control himself sometimes, by hurting himself. Hurting himself or smashing things. And this is like a way for him to channel like the negativity. I don't know.
Well, you have every right to feel that way because he's hurting himself. If he can hurt himself, he can hurt other people as well. So I don't see a problem with that because you are protecting yourself out of unconscious. So if he's feeling, sad, then that's his problem because he's acting like a potential domestic violence abuser. So he's doing that. He checks all the bucket list, and you don't have to feel sorry for thinking that way. If he doesn't want you to think that way, act like a normal person. Don't smash stuff. Don't have emotional regulation. Don't hurt himself. Yeah. So he's responsible for his emotion, and you have nothing. You've done nothing wrong in protecting yourself.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Alohad, Josh. Josh.
Yeah, I think I gotta go because it's 12:35 now. I need to sleep. But it was really nice talking to you. The final part, I do have some concerns. So if you want to talk to me, you're definitely welcome to talk to me. I do have some concerns about that part. So yeah, take care of yourself.
Okay.
Yeah,
thank
in
you.
that relationship, no matter it's a romantic or friendship, always protect yourself first. And don't let this person yeah, for the manipulation part, I can't make conclusion yet, but yeah, just be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, we can discuss more later. Yeah.
Thank you for
Okay.
being so sweet. I will talk to you next time. Have a good night.
Okay.
嗯，
Okay.
拜拜。
Bye bye.
哦，Thank you，我的余额不足了，我刚想送你礼物来着，但是我的next time，下次
Next
OK，
time.
拜拜
Okay.
，Thank you，
Bye bye.
谢谢六丽丽的小星星，啥时候能说的这么好？多练你也可以的。听懂了 ，Good job。不知道这个人还在不在了 ？Hello。
Hello?
Oh, hi, Rochelle.
Yes, I'm Rosal.
Oh,
I haven't been go abroad, so I need to learn from you.
okay. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting for such a long time.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, where are you from?
You know, when I study in university, I major in English, but my English is not very well. I still have a lot of problem in speaking and listening.
It's okay. You will improve. You're improving because you're practicing.
Oh, just now you talk with another one. I just can understand some of your word because I didn't concentrate on what you said. I just listened your pronunciation. Some word I think I cannot pick up.
好了，
how to say? I graduate from university have been 10 years. In past 10 years, I didn't do the English job, so I forget some knowledge. Yes, so I play the Douyin. I choose listen to you and learn from you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you will get there. You will improve. No worries. Yeah. Okay, so you haven't done any jobs, right? Related to,
I didn't take any English job, so so I still my English.
Nice to meet you.
How to say? I still remember in 10 years ago I studied English, but I didn't take part in the TEM4 and TMH examination. I think it's very difficult, and my teacher didn't teach me very well. One of the problem one of the duty is myself. Another is the teacher. They didn't teach a team. They don't teach myself very well.
Okay.
So how to deal my problem?
I would say just keep on doing whatever you are doing right now to improve your English, right? If you are spending some time listening to English material, keep on doing that, right? Keep up with that practice. And if you are like looking for people to talk to, right, to communicate in English, also keep up with that effort as well. 就是继续坚持你现在做的一切去提高你英语的。You just need more time, right? You probably just started learning. You just get restarted learning English, right? It's gonna take some time. It's not something you can achieve overnight. So yeah, just keep up with your good effort and you will get there eventually.
I cannot speak fluently. I can only speak some simple word.
Have you ever thought about signing up for classes? 有想过去找老师报课吗？
Oh, the lesson is expensive. I will consider my money.
Okay, then just like I said, right? 就是多听多说多表达自己。
So we search the internet from Douyin. So search the internet. On the Douyin, we can free to listen.
Yes. There's there are thousands of free materials and tutorials, right? Even videos.
Yes. So
rely on.
Douyin is a good chance to listen to learn English.
Okay, I will talk to you next time. Okay, Rochelle.
Yes. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for
Bye.
talking to me. Okay, I know it's a little bit not appropriate or a little bit rude， 但是呢，我们的一个要求就是啊，连线就是你起码得流利啊，老铁，人都被你撩走了。做一个主播，我很难过。Okay, we're gonna talk to this native speaker. Hi.
Oh.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, what's up? Hey,
Good.
what's up?
Good. 专八口语有考过吗？
Hey,
我那个时候没有专八口语。Yeah, hello. Yeah, it's very nice to have you here. Is your name Josh?
Yeah, my name's Josh.
Hi. How did you find this Douyin?
Oh, I found your stream. I just searched for English and your stream popped up.
Oh, I mean, how did you know about this Chinese version of TikTok? I thought you Americans.
My wife.
Huh? Sorry.
My wife is Chinese. So
your wife is Chinese.
My wife is Chinese.
Oh, nice. You guys live in Hawaii now.
Yeah, we live in Hawaii.
Okay, good. How's it?
Is that what you do? You teach English here?
I don't teach English here. I just use English to talk to people. And
Oh, I see. Yeah, your English is really good. I can perfectly understand you.
Thank you. 路上随俗来几句中文。Can you speak Chinese?
No, that's so fucking hard. I wish I could speak Chinese.
Not even a sentence? A shorter one?
I only know ni hao, xie xie. That's. I've been trying to study, but it's so hard.
I understand. Chinese is much harder than English. As a Chinese, I totally agree with that. I totally think that. 谢谢
How long have you been studying English?
Huh?
How long have you been studying English?
Oh, many years. Chinese students start learning English since kindergarten, I guess. But it was one of our main subjects at school. Like we have to sit for tests, for this for this subject.
Oh, so they teach you. Yeah, that's what my wife was saying. That's cool. Yeah, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Yeah, my wife can teach me. It's just my learning problem for fucking Chinese. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wish I could learn
You
quicker.
want to
But
learn.
I'm a dumbass, so that's the problem.
Oh no! Don't say that. The Chinese can be really challenging. I understand. It's hard, but I mean, it's convenient for you because you have a wife who speaks native Chinese, right? So.
Yep. Do you get a lot of native speakers here, or am I like the first one?
Do I get a lot of speakers here?
Yeah, in your chat room. No,
you mean foreign speakers, like American, like native English speakers?
Yeah.
You're not the first one, but not too many. I met a couple of them, like probably around 4 or 5. I don't remember, but yeah, there aren't too many of you guys.
When I said fucking Chinese, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. So
no, he didn't.
The chat room, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that in a bad way. I love China.
He said it's really difficult. 他说的是很难的意思啊，他没有就是骂 中国人或者说中文。
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay because they're English.
Yeah. I don't want you to get in trouble with your viewers.
Yeah. Some Chinese people can be so easy to be offended, but it's okay. 他意思就是说中文很难，对，就是它是一个语气词，就是有点像那个 TMD 那个语气词，你懂吗？他说中文真 TMD 难啊，就这意思啊。
Yeah, he got it perfectly dramatic. My ass is too dramatic.
It's okay. It's fine. Dramatic talk.
So is that what you do for streaming? You talk to people in English to help them improve?
Yeah. If they feel the help, then yeah, I'm very happy to know that, to hear that.
I thought you were a relationship coach because the other girl you were talking.
Oh no, she's like a coach, relationship emotion coach. Like she's a therapist.
Oh, the other girl you were talking to is the therapist.
She is, yeah, she's working in Boston.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So you're the one having a problem.
I would say I'm having a problem. I had the problem. Like I said, right? I said he's already changed and he didn't act like that anymore. So I was troubled by this problem, but I think, things are fine now.
Well, as long as he doesn't break shit, you're fine. Because I was in the same relationship and got divorced because of that, and my new relationship is much better. So as soon as they put hands on you, you got to run. Trust me, I dealt with that bullshit for 9 years. It ain't worth it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I know when you fall in love and you just don't want to leave that person you're with. It sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, as long as he's not hitting you or physically violent with you, you should be. Maybe you can work it out.
Yes, we're working it out together, and he is actually a very nice person. I'm not saying this, to sound like I'm a dumb girl in love. Some girls can be really silly, can be really stupid when they're in love, but I know what I need. I know what the right things to do. So thank you for caring about me. Thank you for saying all these advice. You're being very kind.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you have a good day.
Thank you. I will talk to you next time. Hope so.
All right. See you later.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I gotta go. 我一会儿要去上一个课. I have a class. I will have a tennis class in just 1 hour. 我1小时之后要去上网球课了. Is a piece of cake. You want to say a piece of a cake? 我去上网球课了，我要去打网球了。我今天课不咋多，我学生他们都要那个什么期中考试了。谢谢 King， 你怎么那么可爱？哦，谢谢老铁。OK, gotta go. 就是你们如果想要学英语的话呢，可以在我的主页的介绍里面找到我们的街头暗号。可以找我的绿泡泡在那里 ，OK， 在我的主页的自我介绍里面，现在你可以看到我的一些教育背景啊，一些 educational background， 对吧？一些 educational experience， 还有我的一些教学经历，然后那里就有我的绿泡泡。如果说你们想找个1对1的老师教你们上课的话，教你们课程的话，可以 consider me， 可以考虑一下我，好不好 ？Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. I really appreciate your companionship, your support, okay, and your love. Thank you. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for everything. Have a nice day. Bye bye. 午饭吃了吗？还没吃呢，我去吃饭了。你提醒我了，不吃饭我都不饿。Bye bye. See you guys later. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. And what time do you live stream? 呵护哥，我一般就是饭点的时候，比如说，如果我早上10点没有课的话，我可能会10点半那些；如果早上有课的话，就是11点、12点左右。然后还有就是晚饭的时间点的时候，就比如说5、6点啊、5点半呀这些。你看，没有一个固定的时间，它大部分都是饭点的时候，晚上的时候很少播，因为晚上都有课，上完课就非常的累。 拜拜，谢谢呵护哥，谢谢呵护哥的礼物啊，谢谢你，谢谢 everybody，拜拜。